doing?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No. Except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nutjobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuers and break their line of sight.
Altair. I trust you are well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land, and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens. The perfect soldiers. A perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
He's going to hurt himself. What is that fool doing?
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. You must be busy. I understand. Perfect. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand.
Preparation is crucial to your success. Clear the area of archers and guards before confronting your assassination target.
What's he running from?
Army of infidels! They go against the will of God! He must be made to pay!
I want to he better not cause it as much.
Only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade! A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness! We must resist! We must fight them in any way we can! Be wary, friends! The shaitan is everywhere! Waiting!
What is he doing?
I think I've seen everything now.
It's forbidden for you to be here. Come no further.
Every family is sick and dying.
I made myself.
Could you spare a few coins? We should have
You will not win!
Came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
You're a dead man! You can't escape! You came from the wrong side! Come back here! You'll never get away!
How can one expect to compete? Come on, Altair. You can't escape.
أيها الكافر اقبضوا عليهم اقتلوا الحدادين
Damn fool must be out of his mind.
I wonder what scared him.
Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies.
Could you please be
But
more
then
careful?
the way was made clear to
My age, the
Jubair.
simplest of
He
accidents
saw
can
what
be
must be done, understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I. And I will show you as well. Jubair sees things the way they truly are, sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
How about you turn around and go away?
How can one expect to defeat? May God have mercy on your soul. This won't be too difficult.
You pay for that!
How can one expect to defeat me? May God have mercy on your soul. Is it a fight you want? How can one expect to defeat me? This won't be too difficult. How can one expect to defeat me? Violence is not the answer, my child.
In this we agree, so speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
Then you are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubair holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
Fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
Where is the one responsible for this? Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
Why is he running around? Can that be
Such a strange man.
He's going to hurt himself.
Altair, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need. Show yourself.
Have any money?
Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Watch it! Find favor with us! You won't find favor! Grant us victory!
I've come to the right place. There's nobody
Be
merchant
wary,
than I.
friends!
Strange, I've
The
never seen someone do
Shaitan is
that.
everywhere! Watching, waiting! He tempts us always! These are strong like Salahadin! And take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can!
What is that man doing?
Of course! Good people, your search has come to an end. I've anything anyone could possibly need. Go away! There's no reason to stand here. Leave!
Are you blind? Be more careful!
Many things. Too many things.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins, please. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
I have exactly what you need. Who's responsible for this?
Finest wares in all the land. Could I interest you?
Your foolish actions will get people killed.
Want the bargain? I'm your man. Come,
What's this?
What happened here?
All right, where are you?
Go pester someone else.
Who's responsible for this?
There's a murderer loose.
What's this? How did this Such a shame.
So we the murderer nearby.
All right, where are you?
لن يفلت منا مرة أخرى.
What happened here?
سوف أنبهك إذا رأيت
Where is the one responsible?
لن يبعد كثيرا.
You're lying here now. You won't die here. This is a waste of time. I wish to see it. So be it. Maybe you haven't won yet. Yes, I will catch you! I'll take you down! Quickly! He's killed someone! What happened here? Don't kill me! You want this? I've got it. God curse the one who's done this. Where is the one responsible for this?
This is an ill omen.
What? Who's done this? Tell me!
Oh, tragic.
What happened here?
What happened here?
Oh, how terrible! Who did this?
Horrible.
What? Who's done this? Tell me!
How?
Who would do such an awful thing?
Huh? Show yourself! Over here! I'll have your head!
Let's see, brother.
Watch yourself!
All I ask is for a
Good leader, your sentence comes to an end. I've anything anyone could possibly need.
With us. He may grant us victory! Oh!
Look like a merchant? No.
Be wary,
So go away.
Praise be Saladin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization.
If you value
Make
your
no
life,
mistake.
you won't do that.
It
I
is
will
our
help you.
very
Don't worry.
existence we are fighting for.
Leave now and I'll let you live.
Did he just run into that person?
Please don't do that again.
What is it that you want? Take yourself from my sight.
You had no right to do that.
Leave now, or I'll make you. You nearly killed me. What would cause him to run like that?
I don't
He should
understand
stop
what
acting
he's
like a
trying to
child.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
No? Well, there's no.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Please, sir, have any money?
You are fine, which is why you've come to me.
What's wrong with it?
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems that... But I say, this is an honor, to die in service to God.
I think I've seen everything now. I beg of you, just a few families sick and dying. Could you spare
Why
a
is he
few
running around
coins?
like that? What's got him so bothered? Everything's good. Everything's perfectly right. Making everything.
It's great to see you back so quickly and in one piece. I must return to my family, but before I leave, this is for you. I found a map showing where scholars are planning to burn books and other sources of knowledge. Please be careful, and let the future reunite us. I'll give your blessings to my family.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
I am infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rats. That needs further attack. Might God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, and he makes grant us victory.
Turn back now.
Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere, watching. Waiting! He tempts us always!
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence.
God Almighty, what have you done?
The Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against
Just a little.
Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back.
God curse the one who
I wish to see him, to hear him speak. It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
Have you gone mad?
Somebody do something! You evil man! What have I ever done to you? Please, help me!
Where is the one responsible?
Away with you!
Where is the one responsible?
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Hakim!
How can one just disappear?
This is a waste of time.
city will know of your sacrifice.
God curse the one who... Can't get involved. Can't get involved. Come on, Altair. أنت تتبع طريق الضلال. Someone get hurt. Come no further.
What happened here?
God save us! I will catch you! You dare get involved? Do not let them pass. What would make sense? I stand before you to before it has a chance to begin. Has always been ours, and it is our duty to defend it to the traitors must be destroyed.
We found the place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for, inside the madrasa.
Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world.
Leave now.
We must resist. We must push back. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God, and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride. Making everything. Disgusting me of this.
He's going to run into someone.
Now, please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and...
Where is he going?
Life. Well, he seems to be in trouble.
Leave, peasant, before I make it.
All I ask is for a few coins. What happened?
Where is the one responsible? Infidel! You will die here!
All the city will know of your sacrifice.
What happened to this poor soul? فليسأله أحد لماذا يفعل ذلك؟
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtulduk. Senin gözün kapalı bile yeter. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Geber kaldır!
Who did this? Someone send for help! Infidel! You will not get away from me! Over here!
What happened here?
These are
What
dark
happened
days
here?
indeed.
God Almighty.
Oh, there! Oh, how terrible!
What's got him so bothered?
There's a murderer loose.
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
This person! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? You cannot...
You came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Where are you?
There's a murderer loose.
Have any money?
That's what happens when you... What will you do? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Get out of my way! Seni gözün kapalı bile. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
To the right place! There's no one closer than I! What happened here? Stop! You must not trespass here.
Altair, your name is on everybody's lips these days, and for once their words are kind. If you're truly a changed man, perhaps you'd be willing to do me a favor. Jubair has employed certain merchants to spy on the citizens for him. They feed him names in exchange for gold. You would be doing all the city a great service if you were to find these merchants and destroy their stalls. This should end their evil.
All right, where are you? He's just dead! Need to watch this. God is on my Infidel! You should die here! Nothing on board for you! Be while you still can! You'll never nothing on board for you! Fine! You will not get away from me! You can't get him fucked. Don't move him! God is on my side! To the infidel! They should not be fighting. Get him! Get him! God is on my side! Take him down! The threats of our great civilization! Make no mistake, it is our very existence! Just ran into him. I wonder if he's hurt. Someone needs to end. God is on my side. We should not have something on board for you. The infidel! Have this under control.
You've done a good thing today, Altair. In exchange, I'll share my knowledge with you. Your target is likely to be dressed, much like his followers. So here is how to distinguish him from the others. He wears rich golden robes and carries with him a large pouch. Find him, brother. Make him feel pain.
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
Someone send for help! They leave horror in their wake. I have nothing that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is He, find favor with us.
I beg of you, just a few points. Please, sir, I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg
Not
of you.
saving. He's gone mad.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
He's going to hurt himself.
I beg of you, just a few points, please. Please, sir.
Bad news, brother. I killed a Templar this morning. Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to Jubair, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look on your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Jubair and get that letter.
All I ask is for a few coins.
Away with you. Come no further. Is there a
reason for him to do that?
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
Altair, here. Take this. I've been looking everywhere for you. Now I can finally return to Masyaf. Last time I offered to do someone a favor.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave. Damn fool must be out of his mind!
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Ne istiyorsun?
Ruddoha aley.
There's nowhere to run! You're in my way!
Thank you.
What's
I'll find a
happened
way
here?
to repay this kindness, I swear.
Son! Death to the infidel! Have your head! You're in my way! What are you doing?
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Saladin's chief scholar?
Yes, he's turned the other scholars of the city to his cause. Together they intend to work a great evil.
How?
They're collecting the city's knowledge, all its written words.
For what purpose?
To destroy them.
And where will this be done?
They move throughout the city, but first they meet at the Madrasa al-Qalasa. If I go there, I should find Jubair.
Excellent work as always, Altair. You can stop him before he has a chance to strike again.
With your permission, Rafiq.
Of course. You're free to begin whenever you are ready. Bring glory to the Brotherhood, Altair.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
The English king and his infidel army. They leave horror to their...
Every single text in the city must be destroyed. My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings. You do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good! Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
Citizen, bring forth your writings. Place them in the pile before me. Keep any is a sin. Know and embrace the truth of my words. Free yourselves from the lies and corruption of the past. Go away.
Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim.
Stop! You must not trespass here.
Oh my! Please, can't you spare me some, please? Just a few...
Move now! You're a dead man. You can't escape! أنت تتبع طريق الضلال! يضرك نفسه! قبل تمني!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
That man is a killer!
Kime 보이네, 맥주.
We are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. Pay for Hakim. You must die here. Don't get away from me. You. How did you do that? Quickly! Yes! Move now! Don't be trouble! Come
ما الذي يجعله يرفض قول شيء ما؟
People of the map, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned blood. This is a righteous act. And from the flames shall be born a new era, one of truth and unity, governed by a singular wisdom. See how well you handle this.
Call from me!
Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness, for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you're rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
All right, friends. Time to repay the favor.
Please, don't do that. Never see someone like that Death to the infidels!
What did you do?
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. It wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.